Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today, we are going to be talking about whether or not you should AFK at Fastnac. And this is definitely a heated topic I've been seeing just on Reddit and on YouTube in general, so I thought I'd make a video on it and we can maybe talk about it a bit. But let's get into it. So, if you don't know what this means, it means basically away from keyboard is the old way it used to be, but that's where it comes from. But it means to basically just be at Fastnac and like leave your controller with a rubber band and just keep spinning. And yeah, a lot of people have different opinions here. You can see we're kind of divided on the channel here with 2.2 thousand votes. I would say that's pretty even if you ask me, whether you think you should AFK or not. And again, that's just not being in the game and just playing an instrument and maybe using a rubber band to spin your controller so you can stay there indefinitely. And yeah, this is definitely, like I said, a divided topic, so I'm going to try not to be too biased here, but I am going to give my opinion of it as well. And what this does is it causes people to nuke Fastnac during the event, which I'm gonna say that I just don't really agree with. Can I agree with you being a little bit upset that there's a bunch of AFK people in a lobby and there's no one helping you complete the event? Yes, I can totally understand that being upsetting. But to be honest, nuking the event doesn't really do anything. It will kill these people, but they'll still get the rewards if the event gets completed like I'm showing here. It's not really hard to just hop in a power armor and complete the event. You can see we all really didn't have a problem doing it here, even though it was nuked, and we still got a chance at our rewards. And that's the big thing too. Everybody just wants to get these rare masks. They seem like they're harder than ever to get, to be honest. And the thing is too, when you nuke the event, like people's camps that they've spent time and put a lot of work and effort into, you're destroying their camps. Any newer players that maybe are doing this for the first time may not know to get into a power armor or get out of the nuke zone. And like I said, the AFK people still get the rewards. So if your sole reasoning for nuking the event is because of AFK people, then I really don't feel like it's doing much to thwart them. It's just, if anything, it's taking it out on everybody else at the event too, and I just really don't think that's fair. You know, that new player shouldn't have to suffer just because there's some AFK people there from a nuke. And they shouldn't have to, rebuild their house if they have a house there as well. And I understand it can be frustrating, but at least AFK people are neutral. They're not destroying anyone's camp. They're not forcing people to hop servers, Maybe it was a real cool server and everybody was, getting along and killing the event. And there was only 2 or 3 AFK people at the event. I've seen it. And then somebody will nuke the event. And I don't know if that particular time was because of AFK people, but I would say majority of the time you see this event nuked, it's because of people going AFK. And again, I can understand why that may irritate some people, whether you do it or not. I just can see how it can be a little bit irritating. But please, for the love of God, I'm just asking you nicely, if you could just maybe think twice of nuking the event, and just think of some of the other players here too, especially the new players that are just starting up and this is their first time enjoying this event. Just think of them the next time you launch a nuke. And, there's better things you can do. Like, honestly, leaving the server is one of the best things you can do, because then you're not going to help contribute to completing the event, right? Nuking it might encourage people to hop in a power armor to complete the event, and then the AFK people are still going to get the rewards anyway. I've even heard that you can use, I don't want to tell people how to, get the best of the AFK people, but I heard you could use a chainsaw somehow to push them out of the event. You can attract like an enemy over to them and kill them. There's just so many better ways to deal with people that are AFK if it really bothers you that much and you want to take time out of your day to get back at them for what you think they're doing is bad. And like I said, I totally understand. It can be frustrating when you've done this event 100 times and you haven't gotten one rare reward yet. Like I said, it seems like the masks are more rare this year than anything, even though the statistics say that they're not. I just feel like a lot of us are having a bad luck, so I really wish you guys the best out there to getting, you know, the mask that you want. And yeah, that's what it's all about, right? Just getting those rare masks, everybody. That's all we're trying to do. You know, some people, you know, have to work like long, like 12-hour shifts, and they just want to get that chance. Like, they'll come home and it probably won't be going AFK for the whole time, you know what I mean? I'm sure like the Apple error or somebody will nuke it and force people to leave possibly, or just people just won't want to be in there anymore. So it's not like AFKing works all the time anyway. But again, that's just my overall opinion of this, really. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. You know, I'm hearing a lot of stuff from the poll that we did, so I just thought I would throw my opinion out there as well. Like I said, I have nothing against AFK people. I'm sure most of you usually help when you're on the game and you'll help complete the event. And yeah, I just don't ruin the event by nuking it, everybody. That's just the worst thing to do. There's better ways to deal with the AFK people if you really have to go out of the way to do that. And as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to reading the comments. Have a great day, everyone.